we may have limited resources and we may have greater challenges at hand, but our state of readiness, our commitment, devotion, you will never find us lacking. Our will and devotion know no limit. Our challenge may be greater, but it cannot overwhelm our will and professional skills. Our volunteers are not only well trained, but are also prepared to confront the challenges of the day. They have the will and agility to brave any eventuality. Today, MOU signing ceremony is an effort to provide even better training on modern equipment to our firefighters. And may, sir, with your permission, on this occasion, recommend that all those firefighters who go beyond the call of their duty to perform on such events, and they take the greatest risk of their lives in protecting the lives and the property, should also be recommended for civil awards as other forces are recommended. In situations which they face, eventualities which they combat, they can see the fire, they can see the risk to life, and it has happened, it has been experienced that some firefighters have lost their lives while protecting the lives of others. This will go a long way in motivating and encouraging the poor firefighters in protecting the lives of those who need this kind of protection. I'm grateful to you, sir, once again, to have graced this occasion, and also for appointing me as Patron-in-Chief. And I assure you that we shall do our best to ensure the venture is successful. Once again, I'm thankful to His Excellency, Deputy High Commissioner UK, Chairman, Bima Corporation, all honorable guests who have joined us on this occasion, and the Minister for Interior in particular, who have spared time for this ceremony. Thank you very much, sir.
I invite His Excellency Mr. Simon Butt, Deputy High Commissioner of UK, to give his comments.
Your Excellency, Mr. Minister, Your Excellencies, Mr. Director General, Mr. Secretary, distinguished guests. I'm very pleased to be representing the British High Commission at this ceremony to mark the signature of the MOU between the Ministry of Interior, Department of Civil Defence of Pakistan and Bima Pakistan Company Limited. I congratulate those involved in preparing the ground for this MOU, and especially Director General Civil Defence and Mr. Shahnawaz Agha Saab, the Chairman and Chief Executive of Bima Pakistan, and I thank you for your kind words directed towards me. The company has enjoyed a fruitful relationship with both the Pakistan Fire Protection Academy, of which it is a major supporter, and the Washington Hall International Training and Development Centre in the UK. The Washington Hall Centre brings together the fire, rescue and ambulance services of Lancashire, as well as the University of Central Lancashire, as has been mentioned, and the International Hospitals Group. Under a separate MOU, Washington Hall and Bima Pakistan Company Limited have agreed to establish a joint venture to support the strengthening of the civil defence and fire and rescue regimes in Pakistan through the provision of training services and equipment. This is part of a wider vision of the future of these services in Pakistan, as we have been hearing from the Director General, from the Secretary, from Mr. Shahnawaz Agha in their remarks. I would only add that apart from the courage of the firefighters and the others involved in civil defence, apart from the training that they need and apart from the equipment that they need, there should also be adequate safety education for the general public about the risks that certain kinds of behaviour can bring, because that can save their lives and it can save the lives of the people who have to rescue them if they make mistakes. I would like to say that I'm sure that our Foreign Secretary, Jack Straw, as the Member of Parliament for Blackburn in Lancashire, will be very pleased to hear of this initiative, which links Lancashire with Pakistan and which represents a further broadening of the already wide-ranging relationship between our countries. I take this opportunity also to welcome the cooperation we enjoy with the Ministry of the Interior in other fields, such as law enforcement cooperation. We have many police delegations visiting from the UK, and cooperation in the field of managed migration. The people of Pakistan will no doubt benefit from this initiative, which should enhance the capabilities of the rescue services and their ability to respond to emergencies. So I wish every success to those who will be involved in giving practical effect to the provisions of the documents which has been signed. Thank you very much.
I request the Honourable Minister of Interior to address us.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I'll try and be brief because there have been a lot of speeches, and I think Mr. Kamal Shah, Secretary Interior, Mr. Simon Butt, Deputy High Commissioner UK, Mr. Shahnawaz Agha, Chairman Bima Pakistan Limited, Air Marshal Retired Sarfaraz Arshad Tur, DG Civil Defence, Mr. Rauf Chaudhry, Secretary Housing, Member of the Press Corps, and ladies and gentlemen, I am extremely pleased to see that the Ministry of Interior, through the Department of Civil Defence, has visualized the importance and need for restructuring and upgrading fire protection and rescue regime in Pakistan. This is really a landmark. The standards and facilities are being brought in line with the latest developments in technology and professional skills. In order to implement this initiative, a memorandum of understanding has been signed between the Ministry and Bima Pakistan Company Limited, along with their associates in United Kingdom, as a private and public partnership, long-term joint venture project, and I compliment the players on this initiative, especially those who have been doing this paid work, right from Mr. Rauf Chaudhry to Air Marshal Tur. This multilateral and multi-purpose program will bring about a significant change in protecting life and property of the people. We are happy to see that the professional standards for handling natural disasters like fire will effectively be available in Pakistan, covering the entire population of the country through professional firefighters trained on the latest equipment. The civil defense training schools throughout Pakistan will be upgraded to international standards by training and equipping the schools with the help of Washington Hall International Training and Development Center, U.S. Associates of Bima Pakistan. For speedy implementation, Pakistan Fire Protection Academy is being authorized to cooperate with the existing civil defense training facilities. I am pleased to appoint officially the Secretary Interior as ex officio Patron-in-Chief of Pakistan Fire Protection Academy, a subsidiary of Bima